The Henry Ford Museum debuts the new Apollo space exhibit this weekend. The U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama provided the museum with part of their collection, which represents
the late 50s with the Sputnik satellite, all the way up to the International Space Station, and even some ideas for what might be next in space travel. So it's pretty comprehensive.
It's great to have an exhibit like Apollo here. It's a multi-generational exhibit, which we love. We love to have exhibits where people of all ages and learners of all ages would like to come and learn more about history, and this was such an important time in our history.
The exhibit is there until May 8th, and it not only focuses on the technological marvels that brought Americans to the moon, it also talks about social issues.
A lot of people tend to think about the space race as separate from that social context of the civil rights movement, of counterculture, and Vietnam, but it was very much planted within that.
As for those that have never been to the Henry Ford Museum,
this place is special because it talks about ordinary, everyday objects and why they are extraordinary, why they change the world, featuring the car, how the car changed our lives, to social innovations like, civil rights movement, women's suffrage. So it's more than just a museum about technical innovation.
Apollo is just another of the long line of appealing exhibits at the Henry Ford Museum.
It's appealing because I think people have this natural fascination for going off planet. Those who are into sci-fi are always watching shows about that. I love sci-fi and imagining the what-ifs of space travel. But it also speaks to what humans can do when they set their mind to it and when they set their resources to it.
Reporting at the Henry Ford Museum, I'm Ryan Marshall, WWJ News Radio 950.